After a travel of 8.5 hours by Darjeeling Himalayan Railway from New Jalpaiguri station, we reach Darjeeling. We check in at the Darjeeling tourism property in the evening. There is a beautiful lawn on the rear side, and if the weather is clear, it affords a good view of Mount Kanchenjunga, though today the weather is not so clear to view the mountain. Nearby, this is the St. Andrew's Church, a very old church in Darjeeling. This is Gorkha Rangamancha Bhavan, also known as the Bhanu Bhavan. This is the Mall Road, leading to Darjeeling Mall. We start our first day's exploration of Darjeeling. We are passing through the city road, and this is the track of Darjeeling Himalayan Railway. We pass by the Batasia Loop and then pass by the Ghum station on our way to Mirik. Our first stop is the Lepcha Jagat pine forest. This is a pine forest well maintained by the forest department. Our next stop is the Golitar viewpoint, also known as the Simana viewpoint. This is actually the border of India and Nepal at this location. At the first side, what we can see is the area of Nepal. At this place, there is a small market selling some Indian, Nepalese and Chinese products. We have reached the Gopal Dhara tea estate. This is a famous tea estate in Darjeeling, and the tea produced from this tea estate is quite famous. Now we have reached our final destination, the Mirik Lake. After enjoying the beauty of Mirik Lake, now we are going back to Darjeeling. On our way back, on the left side, many of the buildings are located inside Nepal, though they are just adjacent to the road. In the evening, we have come to the famous Darjeeling Mall. This is the statue of famous Nepalese poet Bhanu Acharya. There are a number of shops in the mall selling tea and other local produces as well as many other items. In some of the restaurants, live singing is going on. Very early this morning, we are heading to the Tiger Hill. Even at 4:30 in the morning, the place is teeming with people. As daylight breaks, more and more people join the crowd. But the sky is cloudy and sunrise could not be seen. There we can see a bit of Mount Kanchenjunga. The place is very cold and chilly wind is blowing. That's why my hands are shivering. at the Tiger Hill. This is the observation gallery where we were sitting so far. Now we have come to the Ghum Monastery. This is the Japanese Buddhist Temple. Adjacent to the temple is the Darjeeling Peace Pagoda, established in the year 1992. The woodworks around the temple are truly exquisite. Our next stop is the Padmaja Naidu Himalayan Zoological Park. It is situated at an altitude of 7,000 feet and was established in the year 1958.
সাদা, তেলটা সাদা।
The Padmaja Naidu Himalayan Zoological Park is something that is not to be missed while we are in Darjeeling. The Himalayan Mountaineering Institute is situated adjacent to the zoo. Mount Everest was first conquered in the year 1953. This sparked a keen interest among people about mountaineering, and this impetus led to establishment of this institute in the year 1954. Narendradhar Jayal was the founding principal of this institute. This is the museum of the institute. No photography is allowed inside the museum. Darjeeling Post Office. This building is one of the most prominent heritage building of Darjeeling. From Darjeeling, we are on our way to Mungpoo to visit the Rabindra Bhavan. Mungpoo is home to the government quinine factory. This was established in the year 1874 and this was the only quinine factory in India. This factory was set up to produce quinine from the barks of cinchona plant, which are largely cultivated in this region. The factory has been closed since the year 2001. This is where poet Kaviguru Rabindranath Tagore stayed in the year 1938 and again in 1939 at the invitation of poet and novelist Maitreyi Devi, the wife of quinologist Dr. M. Sen. This building has now been converted into Rabindra Museum. This is the guest house of Rabindra Bhavan. After visiting Rabindra Bhavan, we are now on our way to the doers.